Hello, my name is Paul from Paul's PC. Um, just a real quick rundown of what I'm doing here today is I've been building custom water cooled PCs for about a year and a half now. I've been into computers for, geez, since I can remember, but now, the custom water cooled stuff is starting to get really cool. I've been doing a lot of interesting stuff, so I thought I might as well start doing open box reviews. Um, Hopefully sooner or later I start doing a lot of custom builds for people. I got one really interesting build I'm working on right now. I'm going to probably do a build log on that one all the way through it. It's custom all the way. It's going to be a really nice rig. I've built a few other ones. I'll attach photos to that in the video. But let me go ahead and show you what I got here today. I've been requesting from Cable Mods for a while to do custom wires for me, and up until recently they weren't able or set up to do that. So today I got an unboxing of a custom set for this build I'm doing right now, and it's really cool that Cable Mods is finally offering this. I think it was 150 bucks USD, but to be able to not have to take the time and sleeve wires and try to stretch all the sleeving and everything, get it all perfect. This takes out a lot of the guesswork and makes things a lot easier. So today, this is for a Corsair AXI system, PSU. They got all the wires here that the Corsair, I believe all the way up to their 1500 watt Corsair AXI. I have a Corsair 860i and a Corsair 1200i, and they're wonderful, great PSUs. I've never had an issue with them. I've even bought some that were refurbished in the past, because it's a big dip in price when you do it that way, considering how much an AXI 1200 is. But they're wonderful. But let's get back to this. This is the 24 pin, and they did exactly what I wanted them to, right down to the T, to the color scheme. And what they did is they sent me an email with a Excel file with a pin chart, and kind of had me put my colors in where I wanted the colors for the cables and the pins. And they did an excellent job. If you can't tell by the colors what this build's going to be, I'm not going to spoil it and say what it's going to be. But the braiding, it's a cloth braiding. The wires are they're beautiful, and they're pretty long. This should be long enough for my system. Let's see, we got like a PCI or 8 pin. And there's an actual CPU 8 pin. Even my SATA powers, that's just beautiful. I love the way these came out, man. This is really gonna bring that build out. It's gonna pop. Oh, that's really nice. I think this is the only one I wasn't able. Yeah, the two Molexes. They're both, I couldn't. It just wouldn't have meshed right, and I guess I could have added that white in there, but I just don't think it would have meshed right. So, but they did exactly what I asked them to. All the plugs are really nice. They look like good construction. The pins ain't loose. I would have to say this is a wonderful, excellent cable management. Is just going to be phenomenal in this machine. I do own other Cable Mod wire sets for other builds I have done, and like I said, up until recently they didn't give me the option to do my own colors the way I wanted them to be, to specifically fit the build I was doing, and I really did not feel like sleeving all these, and this just made life a heck of a lot easier. And yeah, 150 bucks is a pretty hefty price tag, but when it comes to quality, you know, you can't cry. You know, I don't think I would have been able to pull off a sleeving deal this good. You know, I wouldn't have been able to make it look this good. But yeah, that's Corsair's custom cables, specifically to my needs. From what I understand, I don't know if they're broadcasting it yet or if they're advertising that they're doing this, but it was a wonderful deal. I'm glad they finally reached out to me in email. Oh yeah, it comes with a nice little gunny bag. But that is it for the Corsair custom cables, and I will be posting some more build logs. I got a lot of really interesting things coming up. Just time management's what makes things difficult, but hopefully I'll be able to put up some really cool and interesting stuff. But yeah, again, this is Paul from Paul's Custom PCs. Thank you.